You guys might be wondering why we have this little boy on a lunch tray, and that's because a death row inmate actually requested this as his last meal. Doug Steffner was a cannibal who ate his victims. He was sentenced to death for and eating over 20 children in his neighborhood. And like all inmates on death row, he was given one last meal request. This last meal was denied, so he was given the traditional last meal, which is medium rare steak, over easy eggs, hash browns with toast, milk, and orange juice. Have you guys heard the phrase, if looks could kill? Well, this next death row inmate used his good looks to lure women and kill them. Ted Bundy kidnapped and over 30 girls. He was caught once, but escaped and continued his murders until he was finally caught again. He was given 3 death penalties in just 2 trials. What was his last meal? 2 chicken fried steaks, cheese omelet with ground beef, a big bowl of fried okra with ketchup, triple meat bacon cheeseburger, 3 fajitas, 1 pound of barbecue and a half loaf of white bread, a pizza meat lover special, 1 pint of homemade vanilla ice cream, 1 slab of peanut butter fudge with crushed peanuts, and 3 root beers. And what he actually did with that food was not eat it because he claimed he wasn't hungry. And that caused Texas to remove the last meal request.
What is this? The steak's a little dry.
You're saying my ribs are dry? Talk about my weights and none.
Our next death row inmate wasn't too happy about what happened to his last meal. Thomas J. Grosso strangled an 87-year-old woman with her own Christmas tree lights on Christmas Eve just to steal $12 in cash. For his last meal, he ate 2 dozen clams, 2 double cheeseburgers from Burger King, a half rack of barbecue spare ribs, 2 strawberry milkshakes, a pumpkin pie with whipped cream, strawberries, and most importantly, a can of SpaghettiOs. Wow.
It's dry as fuck.
Now, the reason why he wasn't too happy about his last meal is because instead of giving him SpaghettiOs, they gave him spaghetti instead. His last words were, "I did not get my SpaghettiOs. I got spaghetti. I want the press to know this." Who's gonna eat the clams?
I'm not eating that. Man, look at the way it busts up open like.
Well, Sean, if you don't eat the clams, then you're gonna have to go through punishment instead.
What punishment?
Well, you guys are gonna have to stay tuned for that at the end because it's gonna be an extreme punishment. And Sean, we're not going easy on you. Click here to watch us play Extreme Hide and Seek for $50,000 and click here to watch our last video.